YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Concise the Barber, and in today's video we have a transformation haircut. I'll have a different way of teaching you guys this. This is something completely new that I'm trying. Let me know if this is something that you guys like. So stay tuned, watch how this video comes out, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. So let's get into the video. So like I said, guys, we're doing a haircut tutorial. As you can see, my client has gray hair, and we're going to be doing a mid fade. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my highest guard, which is the number 3 guard, and we're going to go straight up off the ridge, the parietal ridge of his head. And the reason for that is because you want to get down as much bulk as you can, so when you go in and to do the fade, you have more of a cleaner canvas to work on. And that's definitely going to help you and speed up your time. But let's just get to the next step. Right now, as you guys see, I'm using my bevels. My bevels, they are 0 gap, but just how the blade is made, they are not the most sharpest blade. But I honestly like that because of the fact that I still can do clean ball fades and just use a shaver right after this. And it's just my favorite trimmer to use when it comes to balding people out. So I'll start off just a little bit. I say about 1 inch above the ear. Also kept his C-line. Also kept that line right here, but I just left that part right there because I like the curve. I like to keep that curve nice and dark. So that's just something that I like doing. You don't have to do that, but that's just something that my client likes. And as you guys see, I'm using my bevels both ways. I'm going up and I'm also going down with them as well. Just to really get that area nice and cleaned out. Alright, so I have my Gamma Ergos, my favorite clipper, just being honest. And I have the blade open. Right after I set my guideline, with balding them out, I do a blade open, and from there I will definitely just keep blending down little by little. I would do the second. There's 5 clicks on the ergos. It's completely open. It's in the first click. Then I'll do 1, 2. That's the middle click, and then I'll close it all the way. And I'll do those 3 steps within that the inch that I gave myself. That helps me out blending the bald line. Just doing those 3 steps right there. I always do this step first when it comes to my fades, and it helps me out so much. have the 2 guard. Like I said, I started out with the 3 guard all the way up to the parietal ridge, right up here. But now I have the 2 guard. I'm going right under that, like literally right under that. And once you do that, and you're going to start fading down, your blend is going to come together, and it just makes it a lot easier for you to see exactly where you're at in your fade. Now I have the 1 blade open, and I'm going to do 2 clicks and then close. I do that for every guard that I use. Now I went to the back a little bit with just the 1. I probably could have. I probably skipped the 2 real quick. There's the 2, and since I had the 1 on anyway, so I just like, let me just go ahead to the back and just do the 1 area, and that's because I know where I'm at in my fading process. I can do that. But if I was you, if you're just going to do one side completely, and then go to the back and then do the other side. So right now I'm starting on the left side of the head, and like I said, I'm doing the 2 guard, and now I'm at closed position, and then from there I will be doing the 1 guard open to close. So I'm showing you guys the process that I'm doing. The lever is closed with the 1 guard right now, as you guys can see, and I just went right under where I did it with the blade halfway open with the 1 guard, and now I'm gonna focus more on the back. Now I have that 0 guard. Wherever I ended off with the 1 guard closed, that's where I'm starting up with the 0 guard open. And then I'm gonna follow that all the way to the back. And as you guys see how high I'm going up, it's only because I'm going up like flick out motion, but I'm not going up into the hair. Now I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup work. I believe I had the 0 guard on as well. Now I'm just wetting the hair. I'm styling it in the way that he usually styles his hair, and in the way that the hair grows, especially for the back, prepping it up to do some scissor work. And you basically just want to make sure it's laying down the right way. And I'm asking him, you know, what's the length that he wants and stuff like that. And I'm going to start doing my shear work. So first things first, as you guys can see how the hair lays, is that's the way how I comb it, with the, you know, also, you know, wetting the hair as well. And then I start with my initial guideline. And then I'm just going to follow that all the way back, and I'm also going to do the parietal ridge as well, and I'm going to bend it. Now on this side, as you guys see, it's not much that I'm doing, but I am going to do some cleanup. Whatever hair is extra that's hanging over, I want to make sure that it is perfectly squared and it's going with his head shape. Now, I'm going back with, I believe, the 3 guard or the 2 guard just to make sure that I'm cleaning this area up after I'm doing shear work. I did see just a little bit of a line, so I really wanted to get that line out, and I just went back just to clean it up real quick. As you guys see, I'm really peculiar on how my fade looks. So if I see just something that just looks a little bit off for me, when I keep looking in the mirror, there was times that I looked in the mirror here with this cut, and if I noticed just a little line just in the mirror, I had to get it. And this is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just detailing. I'm looking in the mirror right now. That's why you see me keep going back and forth. Now I'm prepping him up for the lineup. As you guys see, I'm going to start with the back of the beard. It's just an area that I like starting, especially if I'm doing a ball fade. I will start at the back of the ear, but if I'm not doing that, I like to start with behind the neck. Also, make sure you guys have a comb or a brush when you're doing the beards. It's very important, because you want to brush that hair in the opposite direction so nothing goes past that and it looks like a cleaner line. And now you guys see I'm working on the beard, the top of the beard, and his corners, his C cup, and the vertical bar. And as you guys see how I'm holding, I wanted to stop it right here. As you guys see how I'm holding the clipper, I'm holding it in a way that it looks like this. I'm not holding it like this and turning my elbow and going like this. Going like that is easier, so let's just get back to the video and see how this cut comes out. Working on the C cup, just using the corners of my trimmer. Now for the beard, he wanted to keep it dark still, so I just put my 1 guard on. No, I put my 0 guard on and just took it down a little bit. Now I'm gonna line it up with the bevels. To me, the bevels is just a great trimmer, man. They do a lot of great work. Now I'm doing the bottom of the neck. And the bevels, they do a great job. They're they're real good with sensitive skin. They don't bite or anything like that. So just want to let you guys know, if you never tried them, you should probably try them out. They still give out sharp lines. They just don't bite as much as any other sharp trimmer. And right now, as you guys see, I'm using the Sean Cuts Hair Enhancement card with also the Beam Team Cordless Expressor, and I definitely have some no drip in there. And now this is the black brown. This ain't the dark. This ain't Onyx, but I'm just spraying this real lightly, because his hair color and stuff like that, you can't use it too much. It will be too much of a different coloring. So I just do a little bit lightly, spray a little bit, and that's it. But as you guys see, it definitely enhanced his hairline. And we're just going to line it up right now with the razor, and we're going to make sure this thing is nice and sharp. Make sure you guys are stretching the skin, as you see right here. And this is a Parker razor. I definitely like the Parker razor. It's nothing, I believe they're like 20 bucks, man. There's nothing, there's nothing I can really say bad about them. I really do like them. Now I'm on the other side doing the same thing. Excuse my arm, of course. Angles sometimes always be in the way. It's looking kind of crispy, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Definitely complete makeover right here, man. Now I have my blending shears, and I'm just blending the sides just a little bit more. Whatever I see, I'm going to just get it. I don't want it to be a real strong line, but I still want his hair to go with the shape of his head and also to be square. Now I'm doing his eyebrows. He asked for his eyebrows to be done. Not too much, but just a nice little cleanup. Now I put some product in his hair, and the product that I still have is Royal Wax by Tune 45. I love that product. To be honest, I wish they can come back out with the pucks, but that's what I use. I still have just some left. I try not to use a lot of it, but it definitely helps. Whatever style that they like, whatever my clients like, Royal Wax always does the job for me. So, and indestructible clay as well, but Royal Wax does a great job too as well. As you see, his front hair needs to grow a little bit more. That's why I didn't touch it. So when he does come back, it will definitely go with the style of the hair. Now here's the before, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Now this is the crazy transformation, and this is the after. And if you like this video, guys, please let me know what you guys think of this type of teaching. And that's it, y'all, for the video. Thank you guys for watching. make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the page. I would definitely appreciate it if you do that. If you like this style of teaching, please let me know. I'll do more videos like this. If not, let me know as well. But I did wanted to try to bring something different to YouTube, so hopefully this is something that you guys find value in. So thank you guys so much for watching this whole video through. Love y'all. God bless. Take it easy.